here, and today I have for you another layout, and it's an unusual for me because I made a Christmas page in July. Yes, I am not a fan of Christmas project at all. Like, I barely do few cards, usually in December when I totally feel that I have the mood. But July, no, it's not the time when I think about Christmas and winter. I enjoy summer as my favorite season, but sometimes you just need to do something because you have some obligations, or you just got a product that it's really, really nice. And let's be honest, July is the month where all the scrappy collections for Christmas usually appear. So you have plenty of inspiration. That's why I decided to make this page. I started with white cardstock, and I'm applying a trees, like it's a Christmas tree, while like just the shape of a Christmas tree, using the stencil from scrapbook.com. This one is called, well, trees. And I'm using picked raspberry pink color because this layout will have some unusual colors. It won't be a classical red and green color palette. It will be mint and pink color palette. So I'm applying trees all over the white cardstock, and the second step will be adding some mint splashing, and I started with cracked pistachio, distress oxide ink diluted with a little bit of water, but it kind of soak into the paper and a little bit kind of like disappear, which I didn't like. I wanted something a little bit stronger and more defined. That's why after I splashed with the cracked pistachio color, I reached for the tried and true mint color, mist. Those are the old ones. They are not made anymore, but I have some stash of them, and I will be using them for a while. So this is the color Shine by Heidi Swap. This line is no longer manufactured, but I am sure you will find something different in similar color. And now I'm moving into fussy cutting. I took the new peppermint pattern paper exclusive pad from scrapbook.com. They come, I think, in 6 different patterns, and I have the peppermint. There is also the second Christmas pattern in more traditional color palette. I fussy cutted, I think, about 2 pages of those Christmas ornament from this paper, and I left them aside as I will be adding them to my page. I printed 4 pictures with my older daughter Gabrysia, who was, I think, 6 or 7 then, and she was posing with reindeer antlers. This is what I want to say. Antlers, maybe antlers. um, and she was goofing around, making funny faces, and I will be adding those pictures to the layout. And I only added a piece of cardstock on the bottom part of the page because I will be sewing the top part of the picture and the ornaments as if they like a kind of a Christmas garlands. So I need to arrange the ornaments first in 4 rows, and then after I will glue them down, I will pull out my sewing machine and I will sew on the top, so it will look like a string that has all the tops of the ornaments and the pictures. That's why I added the cardboard only at the bottom part of the photo. So I am arranging my Christmas ornaments, and when I'm happy with how they look, I am using my favorite scrapbook.com foam adhesives. Those are the large circles, and I'm attaching all of the ornaments, and I am adding the dot on the bottom part of the ornament, so the upper part can be kind of pressed into the paper. And I did it with every ornament. Of course, I cut it out the part of it because it took me a few minutes, and this is pointless for you to watch me doing it. And I'm finishing the last row, and I will be ready to add stitching. I am using just a regular sewing machine with regular straight pattern of sewing, but if you have more time, you can hand stitch the lines, or you can kind of make a false garlands with just a piece of string glued to the upper part of the ornaments. Now it's time for more embellishing. After the sewing is done, I am using stickers from scrapbook.com exclusive sticker book. This one is called Peppermint, so they are very cohesive with their products. So we have a smooth cardstock paper pad in peppermint color, we have pattern paper pad in peppermint color, and we have those fabulous stickers in peppermint color, and they all matches together perfectly. So I'm just using those tabs to kind of add a layers here and there, and they have the, I would say, silver or maybe more iridescent foiling, the same with the words. So I'm adding them here and there, and I will also use the alpha stickers from the same sticker book to add the title to my page. So I'm just going through the stickers, searching for the ones that matches my page. I try to focus on green and pink and mint colors, and do not add the red that is also present in this peppermint line, but as you will see later, I added a very tiny splashes of red with some extra stickers to kind of add some contrast to the page. And now I'm creating a title using alpha stickers from the same sticker sheet, sticker book, and it will be Santa's little reindeer. And the word reindeer will be spelled with silver stickers, which kind of seem of disappearing depending on how the light reflects on the surface, but it's there. And I also added some extra drop of glue under each letter to make sure they will not fall out in time, because when there is mixed media underneath, the stickers tend to unstick after a while. And here are the final accents. I'm using, I think it's Hey Santa. It's a last year or maybe 2 years ago collection from Crate Paper. I am not a big fan of Christmas projects, so I do not purchase a lot of Christmas stuff, collection, etc. So I just use similar ones over and over again, but those are very cute. I love the Santas and snowmen, so I purchased a sticker sheet, a cardboard sticker sheet, and I think maybe ephemera pack, but I'm not sure. I have those two for sure. So I'm arranging some elements on the page, and this is this drop of red I was mentioning before that I added to my page. And I really like this kind of a juicy splash of extra color. And as you can see, the color scheme in Peppermint line and in this Hey Santa line is kind of similar, but the Crate Paper has more like a vintagey vibe, but it still mixed together really great. And I'm finishing my layout using dots. Those are the pops of color by scrapbook.com, and the range of the colors is incredible. We have glossy one, glitter one, pearl ones, so plenty to choose from. This one is glitter silver, and I'm adding dots here and there. Before you will press any liquid purse, it doesn't matter if it's pop of color or something from a different company. Make a trial dot on some separate paper sheet, because sometimes when the dot is the packaging is clogged, you may squeeze too hard to kind of unclog it and make a giant blob of liquid pearl on your layout. So make sure that it's working well on some separate paper sheet, and then apply it on the project you want to have it. And now I'm adding the gloss pops of color. The color is called soft lavender, but it seems pink to me, not not purple, so but the color is called soft lavender, and I'm adding it here and there. Also, just being careful not to smear the glitter ones that are still wet and you can still ruin them. So after everything is applied, I'm tapping on the bottom of the page to make the dots rounder. And here are the final pictures of my finished project. I hope you like the idea of using papers this way with just fussy cutting elements from them. Check the description box for all the links, and here you can subscribe to my channel to never miss any video, and here are also the other videos you may like. Thank you so much for staying with me, and see you soon on some other video. Bye!